There is no nobility in poverty. I have been a rich man and I have been a poor man, and I choose rich every fucking time.
Hello and welcome back. Let's get straight to the point. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to make money on Amazon FBA by breaking down the process into small steps. I've created this video using things I learned while I was building up my business. First of all, what is an Amazon FBA? Well, the full form of FBA is fulfilled by Amazon, which means all product fulfillment such as packing, distribution, and returns is taken care of by Amazon. As a seller, all you have to do is send your products to Amazon warehouses, then market these products on Amazon to your audiences, and that's all. Let Amazon handle the rest. Let me first tell you how Amazon FBA works. To help you get a fair idea, I'll tell you how it worked for us. We marked products already selling well on Amazon, sourced them, put our own brand and logo on them, and then shipped them to the warehouses of Amazon. We used our own brand keywords, images, and descriptions to list those products on their site and then marketed them widely. The distribution of our products to the customers was handled by Amazon, and that's pretty much the action plan. Now let's see how you can start your own Amazon FBA business. Honestly, the competition is tough, so just picking up a trending product won't help. I hope I'm not scaring you with that, but you do need to do some brand building to stand out. Today, I'll lay out the most tried and tested methods of building your Amazon FBA business. First of all, choose a niche. It's hard to believe that just 5 years ago, a product would simply sell just because it was in demand, but now the market is highly competitive. You must decide on a niche around which you would want to build your brand. While choosing your product, think about which problems of the people that product is building a solution for. Is there a buyer's market for the product you've chosen? Is the market for it growing in the near future? Are you convinced that you can invest minimum 2 to 5 years into developing a market for the product? My experience says it doesn't matter what niche you choose as long as you're passionate about business in general. For example, you might be a male who sees an opportunity in the lingerie market, and so you don't mind building a strong brand and various products in that niche. You can outsource its finer branding and content marketing to those who know about lingerie well. With me so far? Let me tell you something. Some people may choose a niche instantly and sell it well, while some may struggle to finalize their niche, but that doesn't make the latter any less passionate about business. It really doesn't matter if you can't pick up the perfect niche. What matters is your systematic and consistent efforts once you've selected your product. Want to know how to find a product or service to sell on Amazon? Well, of course, and I'm gonna tell you how. Now, one of the ways is to create your own products totally from scratch, and then another way is to buy them cheap from, say, garage sales to sell on Amazon at a higher price. A third way is to observe what products are already selling well on Amazon and then improve upon them. And yet another, but the most interesting type, is to source popular products which have good demand, then put your own brand's label and sell them at a higher margin. This is also known as private labeling, where the products and services offered under a brand are usually manufactured or provided by another company. Such goods and services can be obtained from a wide range of industries. Can you believe that Amazon sells more than 200 million products to buyers of the US alone? So you see, opportunities are ample and products are abundant, and I tell you, sourcing a product is not all that difficult. Just a good observation will help you spot products which are in great demand but poorly marketed. And there lies your opportunity. Use your superior marketing skills and swipe up all the sales. Ideally, to find about potential product ideas, you first must look at Amazon's bestseller list. You don't want to miss this option at any cost. Amazon's bestsellers list shows you the products which are trending at the top 100 bestsellers in each category. But let me warn you a bit here. While selecting your products from this list, you have to pick up products which are both bestsellers as well as have relatively lesser competition. If you're serious about earning profits from selling on Amazon, there are 3 very minor looking but pretty important rules you have to follow in your overall research of product sourcing. First and foremost, make sure that the product you choose is priced between $5 and $50. Second thing that you gotta remember is that the ideal weight of the product has to be under 2 pounds so you can keep the shipping expenses under control. The higher the weight, the more the shipping costs. The third and most important criteria is that the product must be in a low bestseller rank. You can check out the rank by scrolling down to the product information. Checking BSR, or the bestseller rank, of a product also allows you to assess the demand for a product. For now, just a quick tip, products with BSR of around 1500 or below are pretty good for this purpose. Let's get to the next point. How do you assess the demand of a product? The simple answer is by looking at its BSR, the bestseller rank. Each product on Amazon has a BSR, and I just mentioned how to find it. You just scroll down to the section called Product Information, and it's on the product listing. The BSR updates on an hourly basis, so it's pretty reliable. The lower the BSR number, the closer to 1 means higher sales. Similarly, when the BSR number moves farther out from 1 to the higher side, it means fewer sales that the product is making. If you can find multiple products with BSRs under 1500 on page 1, you can safely consider that the product has potential. After you have found products with decent demand, it's time to start sourcing those products. You need manufacturing companies which offer their products as private label products, which we can buy and put our own brand on them. Start by connecting with relevant manufacturing companies and suppliers. An easy way to go about this is to go straight to Alibaba.com, that specializes in global wholesale trading. I found a fantastic article on finding high quality suppliers. It's in the description below. Now, while negotiating the deal with the suppliers, there are some things to consider, such as quality of the product, branding quotes, ease of communication, speed of response, shipping quotes, and your gut instinct. There are manufacturers who guide you smoothly through the process and are very sincere, kind, and committed, but all of them are not like that. So here I would say keep your eyes and ears wide open when going for negotiations. At the same time, don't ignore getting samples of each and every product you wish to buy and sell, testing them before you put them up on Amazon for sale. Maintaining the high quality of products under your brand is very important for the long term. Even after all this, it's never a good idea to start ordering and selling products without calculating the financial viability of your products. Sometimes the sale of a product may look profitable at the first glance, but it might not be the same once you add in Amazon fees, shipping fees, marketing costs, and other overheads. However, if you're making profits from 15% to 25% after paying all these costs, then you can say you're making excellent profits. A quick point on brand name. You need two brand names for Amazon FBA. One is your company name, which is also called the seller name. The second is your product brand name. This means that you can have a separate brand name for each product you list on Amazon. All of these product brands will be under the umbrella of your main brand. Now, folks, you need to create a seller account before you ship your items into Amazon warehouses. Another thing to keep in mind is that Amazon charges a monthly fee for this, so make sure you're fully ready to send in the stock before you create your account. There's this excellent article, a comprehensive guide by Greg Mercer on Jungle Scout about how to sign up for your seller account. I've given a link in the description below. It makes it extremely easy for all new sellers on Amazon. Shipping your Amazon products is not as complicated as it seems. There is a mechanism in place. Your product suppliers do this for you for a reasonable price of $6 per kilo. Alternatively, there are air express companies such as FedEx, DHL, and UPS. You would normally want to start with orders of smaller quantities from 500 to 1,000 and then scale up to larger orders of up to 5,000. It's a great idea to send your products to a third-party inspection and storage company first instead of sending them directly to Amazon warehouses from the manufacturers. The third-party inspection of your products one last time ensures quality before they reach your customers. This helps in testing your supplier's transparency and reliability. Okay, now your products have reached the Amazon warehouses and have been listed effectively on your seller's account. Create as wide of a reach as you can with tried and tested digital marketing methods. The most effective ones are to optimize your product listings, to focus on getting customer reviews, to invest in Amazon sponsored ads, to create FAQs rich with keywords, and to make bloggers and YouTubers with large followings talk about your products. I can tell you from experience, all of this is more than enough to make a strong start as an Amazon FBA. With consistency and patience, you can build an unbelievably strong business. Well, I wish you all good luck, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again on the channel. Oh, and a gentle but rather strong reminder here is to please like and share the video. Subscribe to the channel also if you haven't done it yet. That way I can reach you more easily when I find other educative topics in the field. Take care.